Good morning, my name's Simon Johnson from Eden Rivers Trust, and I've been kindly invited along for Thursday Thought. And my theme for Thursday Thought is cherishing our rivers. If you look up in the dictionary the definition of the word cherish, it says to hold something dear, to protect or care for something lovingly, or keep a hope or ambition in one's mind. This sums up perfectly why Eden Rivers Trust exists. Our ambition is to have a healthy River Eden that teems with wildlife, that is at the heart of the community, and is enjoyed and held dear by all ages. The beautiful Eden Valley, and they really did name it well when they called it Eden, is our home, and we care passionately about this majestic river and its network of tributaries and lakes. ERT has worked with numerous partners and local communities, and we've completed over 200 practical projects that have improved the health of the River Eden. To give you a flavour of what that looks like, we've planted something like 100,000 trees, fenced 250 kilometres of riverbank, all of which supports wildlife and the river. Measures that we've put in place with farmers and landowners have made sure that rainwater falling on farmyards and fields doesn't get contaminated and run off into the river. We've also spread our word far and wide to over 10,000 people about how everyone can do their bit to look after this very special river. But why should we all cherish our river? Well, rivers touch our daily lives in many obvious and some quite subtle ways. They are a source of our drinking water and are essential for farms to function. We can also walk, fish, swim or canoe in them. And round here, and in T-Bay, in the upper part of river valleys, rivers can help slow the flow of water downstream during heavy rainfall, keeping water away from towns for longer. However, Mother Nature, which includes rivers, can also disrupt our lives in major ways. December storms affected many communities, friends and farmers we work closely with, and these were truly shocking events. Our immediate response as a trust was to offer practical support to communities affected, from helping householders to clear out flood damaged possessions, to sending in specialist staff and equipment and our gang of amazing young apprentices to undertake heavy work such as felling trees. As time has moved on, our focus has been on the longer term recovery, both practical and emotional. We are working with several at-risk communities in helping them to become more flood resilient. We've recently worked with volunteers from Appleby to clean up their riverbanks, and we're commissioning an artist to work with local groups during the summer to create a pop-up trail. We hope that this will restore the river as a place where once again everyone can come along and enjoy their time by it. We also intend to work with a number of local schools in communities affected by flooding. Kids will be able to explore their feelings and experiences of flooding through fun, creative storytelling and puppetry workshops. There's a great quote by Paul Newman that says problems can become opportunities when the right people come together, and that really sums up how we work at the Trust. We really do put people at the heart of everything that we do. So you've guessed by now that the recurring theme through my Thursday Thought is people, and this is where you come in. We would be delighted if Westmoreland Group staff could cherish your local rivers, and that's not just the Eden, that's the River Loon as well. Why not get together with your friends and colleagues to make up a team and give us a call? In return for spending some time on the river and helping to improve it, you may learn some new skills, make new friends, renew old acquaintances, and just enjoy some fresh air in the great Cumbrian countryside. All the time, this helps to make the Eden a better place for wildlife and people. We'll provide friendly support and equipment and training that you need to help improve your local patch of the river and bring it back to its former glory. It's not just about volunteering though. Every one of us can make small changes to our everyday lives that can add up to a big change on the river. We have a series of 10 steps that people can undertake in their lives that will make a big change on the river. So 2 ideas would be, make sure your septic tank is in tip-top condition, and remember to only flush the 3 P's down the loo. pee, poo and toilet paper. So by now I hope you'll have seen there's so much more to rivers than you thought there was. If we all cherish our local rivers, then Eden will remain a great place to live, work and play. Pretty important things, rivers.